Hey guys, it's LJEST2004 here, and welcome to the first ever episode of the Logo Evolution series. It's been a long time since I haven't done any Logo Evolutions in 2 years after the first and only Logo Evolution I've ever did, which is Status Entertainment of course, but now I am back at it again. This time I'm going to be using my real live voice instead of using text-to-speech. So, today we're going to be looking at a television production company that's based in the UK. I'm talking about Carnival Films. They were founded in 1978 by feature film producer Brian Eastman, and it was originally known as the Picture Partnership Productions. It then took on its current name just 10 years later. The company produces feature films and programs such as the long-running series Downton Abbey and The Last Kingdom. In 2007, the company was sold to Australian company Southern Star Entertainment, and within the next year, it was acquired by American-based media company who owns Universal Television, NBCUniversal, marking its first UK acquisition and adding the company into its international portfolio. In total, we have 5 logos to look at today, 1 from Triple P and 4 from Carnival. So let's get this underway with the first logo looking like this. It's an in-credit logo from Triple P. There are no nicknames on the CLJ Wiki just yet, but I decided to come up with one of my own. I'm going to call it the in-credit Triple P, and it was seen from 1983 to 1990. This is the only logo from Triple P that I have so far. On the CLG Wiki page, it says that the in-credit logo from Triple P has 2 others, like the 3-piece being connected to read Picture Partnership Productions, or it says a Picture Partnership Production in association with Talkback, which was used on Wilt. However, I could not find any of these. So, if you live in the UK and have found some old VHS recordings of TV shows or movies that have these variations, let me know. Anyways, we're moving on to the next in-credit logo, which marks the beginning of Carnival Films. Now, this is what it looks like. Well, like I said, there are no nicknames on the CLJ Wiki just yet, but I'm going to nickname it the In-Credit Carnival. It was used from 1991 to 2001. I have 3 videos of this. 2 say Carnival Films for insert UK TV network here. 1 says Carnival Films for Granada Television. It's got the same last few seconds of the show's closing theme as the one from Triple P. 1 says Carnival Films for BBC. And 1 says a Carnival Films production in association with Columbia TriStar. Nothing special about it here, although for its early years of existence, it didn't even have an on-screen logo until 2002 or something like that. It just had an in-credit notice, or they did custom variations of it. So, Carnival Films made their first proper on-screen logo, which looks like this. As I mentioned to all of you in the first 2 logos, it doesn't have a nickname on the CLG Wiki. So I'm going to be calling it the Carnival Light, and it was used from 2002 to 2004. The animation here shows just the light revealing the text. So as far as I can tell, some people dislike this logo just because of the high-pitched synth note and they find it too boring, but for me, this is not a boring logo at all. Also, what's going on with the L being attached to the F, making it a ligature at the crossbar? I know. In fact, many logos have ligatures with 2 or more letters being attached together. Period. Anyways, we're moving on to another logo from Carnival Films, and this one doesn't have a nickname on the CLJ Wiki either. but I'm gonna come up with a nickname for this logo. It's called the Flaming Light, and it was used from 2003 to 2016. I have 7 videos for this one. There exists an early variant where the text says a Carnival production and there's no animation. Later in its life, the on-screen appearance of this logo was updated. Here, the words A and production were removed, the Carnival text is now bolder, and below it, there's some small text saying a Carnival Films production. This one has animation. Again, I have 3 videos. One has some extra text saying a Carnival/Masterpiece co-production with a copyright notice below. One has a notice for shows by the BBC or Sky co-produced with Carnival Films placed underneath the former's logo, for example the BBC. Apologies for the potato recording. The other 3 are in-credit logos. One has a small portion of the background and 2 have a print logo. This is a great logo from Carnival Films. Believe it or not, the logo starts animating just 2.5 seconds before freeze framing for some reason. I don't know why they did that. Also, it would have been better if it had music. But the early variant though, they should have used an animated variant of this and not a still logo. Nevertheless, the animation here is perfect for the mid-2000s, and it's alright to see in 2016. Anyways, we're going to be looking at the final logo from Carnival today, and here it is, folks. It doesn't have the nickname for this logo on the CLG wiki just yet, but who cares? I'm going to come up with the logo's nickname, and I'm going to say Carnival Lines and Smoke. Yep, it's been in use since 2017. I have 3 variants. One is a still with multicolored smoke on it. And 2 have notices for various channels co-produced with Carnival placed underneath the latter's logo. One of them has the last few seconds of the Downton Abbey theme. What do you expect when you see a new logo made in the mid to late 2010s? I say that this logo has some genuinely simple 2D animation rather than 3D, with all the lines and swirls forming it. The first time I saw this logo on the big screen, basically a still variant with multicolored smoke, was when I was doing some work experience at Hoyt's in Chatswood. Something tells me that I could see a bit of smoke coming out of the eye when blinking, but the whole animation itself looks great for the modern era, effectively holding up well after 5 years. Regardless, Carnival Films is a great production company in the UK, and they produce lots of movies and TV shows. Well, I'd like to thank you all very much for watching this video, and please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and smack that notification bell when a new video pops up. And if there's any other companies that you want me to make a logo evolution out of, then please leave a comment down below and I'll try my best to make it happen. Anyways, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.